Live. There we go, right, so that's that one. There. And then one. Right. Hopefully we've got that correct. Right. So hopefully we've got that all sorted and we're there. There we go. Right. Had a little bit of trouble, but I think we're up and running now. We are welcome to a Saturday live. So we'd normally do a Saturday live to get in people interested in amateur radio, etc., etc. That. Right, there we go. Right. Detected. No. So hopefully everyone can hear me. Well, that one there. We should turn on that one, because then you lot can hear that. That there. And then you lot. And do that. There we go. Hopefully it's not too loud. You should be able to hear that now. Right. Bit of trouble getting on, but we got there in the end. Right. So lots and lots of people on. I think where is our... That is way too high, isn't it? Get rid of that. Why do we not have? Tried MSHV for FT8. No, I haven't tried it actually. I have looked at it to check. I'm for some reason not getting. Right. There we go. Why was it not? That wasn't TXing for some reason just then. I have a few videos on YouTube. Oh dear. I'll have to have a look at that because of I know you can do some fancy. I'm pretty sure you can do some fancy stuff with that. Like you can do like automation and things like that. Yeah, you can do. I wrote an article. Practical wireless. Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, something. Hello, mate. How you doing, Nene? Yeah, because you can do. Is it yeah? Do multiple contacts at the same time or something, can't you? Oh, that'll be pretty good. That would. Pretty good in contest. Doing like a contest. And she hasn't turned off her lights. Let me just. Good, you're right. 12 QSOs in one transmission. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I wonder if that's the reason, like, why some people on like the the FT4 International Day and things like that get quite a few QSOs. You'll see this bit here on the waterfall. You'll see these lines disappear in a minute. She's just going to go turn her lights off. That'll become a bit more clearer. Right, so that was on there. There's a few on 20. There's a few. There you go, look. Just there, just disappeared. I can see a bit better now. I will come here. There we go. Probably if we're using low power, say 40 watt and 3 streams are enough. Yeah. Yeah, at the moment, like today, I'll be doing 50 watt. Greetings from Kilo Golf 4 Echo Delta Yankee US. Hi, how you doing? Right, let's had a bit of a trouble. Well, that one won't really go through, but we'll continue on from there. Yeah, I had a little bit of a trouble with camera for some reason. Wouldn't do it right. But Tom, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Right, so we do like a normal Saturday stream. Every Saturday we'll come on, most Saturdays. And sometimes I'll go up and see me mum up north. So yeah, normally Saturdays we'll come on, do a little bit of some digital stuff. So interact with people. Some people ask, what am I doing? Things like that. What are the programs, what are screens that they can see and things like that. So little questions and answers and stuff. Give me time to interact with the followers. We're doing all good. The SWR is good. Yeah, I'll have a look at your your videos for that, because that would be pretty good. I've only ever used WSJTX. In fact, I'm using the WSJTX improved thing. So I think it's just a case of me getting used to a different bit of software. But I have heard some good things. A lot of people do use it. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. I also have to go, because don't you use Station Master as well? Oh, you don't? Oh, I thought you did. I'll have to figure out how. I take it that would be pretty much the same, you know, ports and stuff for the same type of thing as WSJTX. Yeah, I thought it would. We'd just have to have a little look and play around with ports and such, and um, see what it does. Because yeah, I have heard. I did 6 months, a year ago. I think I had a little look at it. Someone mentioned it. I didn't even know anything about it until then. Someone mentioned it. Lots of options available. Yeah, yeah. Best of the special event and the expedition. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'll certainly have to have a look at that, because of because I do like the FTA, not the FTA, the FT4 RSGB FT4 data contest of Poland, and that might be good for me in that. We will be running 3 stations on it for next March. Well, what's next March? ZZ4C. What's that? Zulu Charlie 4 Charlie. Oh, Expedition. Oh, okay. Call signs will be CZ4C and CZ4Z, yeah. I've never done like the expedition or anything like that. The first thing I've done my first field day this year for my for field day, for National Field Day. I did yeah, that my first time for that, and it was to do. We did it with my club, and we were prepared but not prepared fully. We are certainly going to be preparing a lot better for next year's National Field Day. All right. expedition for everyone. This is the name of the book. I'll have to have a look at that. Oh, I need that one. Italy. Evening, Mike 7 Hotel Sierra Charlie. Hi, how you doing? You can get it on Amazon. Oh, okay, lovely, yeah. Delta Oscar 6 Juliet Uniform November. Hi, how you doing? Oh, there's the Canary Islands again. Bit late in the day, like I said, for the live, but had a bit of trouble with my camera. For some reason, wouldn't come on. Yeah, it's FTA. Thank you. Ritty contest. I ended up getting 195 contacts. I can't remember what the score was now. 25,000 or something it was. Say 20, because it's not. I don't think there's an actual thing for the actual points. I don't think the points are thingy. Thank you, sweetheart. But yeah, the Ritty contest went really good. That was I did my first contact to Canary Islands. I've never had them before. That was good. Got a few US, load of Poland, mainly all around Europe. I think main ones. I got a couple from like faraway ones, some good point ones. Whiskey Zero, India Lima Bravo. Hi, how you doing? Going not too bad. We've only just started. So, 20 minutes in, and we were just doing a little bit of FTA, talking to all the followers and people come in asking questions. I do get a lot of that. People asking questions of what am I doing, what are the noises, etc., etc. So if we can, get people in their amateur radio, that's what we'll do. Are you on? Oh. That's going well. That's good. 2 mic 0. On odds, so if you go on evens and go up towards 3,000, you'll come in. European Russia. R500 SMP. It's a weird one. Thank you. Logged in. 40 was quite busy. Thank you. A lot of Spain and Italy, Poland, Ukraine. Yeah, I'm on 20. Can't see my call. Are you odds or evens? Not sure. So you got WSJTX. So have you got TX even stroke firsts? Have you got that checked? This one right here. I'm not sure if you can see it on your phone, depending if you can thingy. It's right next to the frequency part. It says TX even / first. Afternoon, Kilo Golf 4 Lima Uniform Lima. Hi, how you doing? If this is checked, then you should be able to hear me. If this is not checked, you're basically TXing on the same thing as I am, on the same time frame as I am, and you won't hear me. So that needs to be ticked, have the little blue tick in. That needs to have the little blue tick in, and then you should be able to hear my call. If not, propagation towards Scotland is not very good today. For me anyway. I'm seeing a lot from like Europe way. A lot of my stuff I can see from Europe. And saying that, no. We're calling and calling. And I'm only doing 50 watt at the moment. Just seeing how, again, I used the original rules for this type of mode is that DX stations transmit on first cycle. Oh, okay. Was that like when it all came out? That's what people did. Ah, okay, I see, I see. JT65, yeah, okay, yeah. I've never done things like JT65. I've done. I don't do RTTY as a normal mode that I normally do. I've never done just normal CQing with RTTY. Whenever I've done RTTY, it's always been with in conjunction with contest. But that's what I like about amateur radio. That there's so many things that you can do. You don't have to, if you don't want to talk on a microphone, you can come and do FT8, FT4, RTTY and things like that. SSTV. The PSK, that's another one. PSK 63, I think it is. Again, I don't really do that as a normal mode. I do that in like the RSGB contests. VAR-AC lately. What's VAR-AC? VAR-KC? RAC as well as CW. So yeah, I don't do CW. I want to learn it, but I've never done it yet. But CW is one thing I do want to have a little go at some point. I've got a little wind gear to plug in with Station Master to listen to like decoding and whatnot, and try and get to listen to that, things like that. No, I don't think the buzzer thing's still alive. The Russian woodpecker, I don't think that's still alive anymore. I think it's still up, I think. I've never, I know about it, but I don't listen for it or anything like that. Yes, I'm on 20 right now. Kilo Golf 4 Lima, Uniform Lima. MXW is still the best. You looked at it. No, I haven't. What is Mixed W? Is that another type of one? Yeah, so I did the Ritty contest. I've got a MFJ plug and play auto tuner thingy. It's done for Yaesu, I think it is. I just use it but like the RF sensing, so it senses it and then it tunes up, and so I just use it for that. But it's a 200 watt tuner, which is the reason why I wanted it, because my idea was if I'm doing 70 watt, because that's what I normally do, 70 watt on FT8, Ritty, things like that. On digital modes I do 70 watt. Golf 7 Fox Tango November, good evening again. Nice to see a bit of FT8 here this time. Yeah, just doing the same myself. Managed to bag a new country. Oh, nice. Mixed W software for everything you get. Older version 3. I have plenty of videos on YouTube. Oh, okay. I'll have a look at that. Oh, is it like the Mixed W? Is that the same as like a Station Master? It's a one for all. Not seeing you here in Florida. Oh no, it's a shame. Propagation is a little rough this afternoon. Yeah, I've not got the best weather here either. Weather for me is not brilliant. I don't know who am I doing now? This one. Yeah, weather's not brilliant here. It's windy, but it's not too windy. And it's dull, grey overcast. CW SSTV PSK Ritty. Oh, okay, yeah. Golf 4 India, India Yankees. Oh, okay. Minus 19. Oh, so it's not too bad. I mean, I'm on 50 watt, so my aerial goes that way. North is like that, so I think my aerial stretches out north, northeast, south, southwest. I think it does. Like it's it stretches that way, but north is more that way, so a little bit off. So it would be, well, yeah, north, northeast, south, southwest. I think it is. There's a couple in here. 369. Thank you for the follow. Been hunting the station Mauritius. Oh, I think I've had Mauritius once. For the last 20 minutes on this band. Those pesky Russians are running too much power. Yeah, it can be a bit of a struggle sometimes. You know what? No one's coming back to me, are they? So, do this. We'll just redo it. Yes, I do like Grid Tracker. I do. Which is the reason why I still use it. At the moment, I use, so I've got Station Master in the background, and then in conjunction with it, which is my normal login, and then I basically send the data from WSJTX to JT Alert, and then it gets resent from JT Alert to Grid Tracker, and then Grid Tracker then resends that data to Station Master, where we get all of the lookups and such. So yeah, I finally got that up and working. Scottish, thank you for the like. Thank you. Gonna go for Lima Uniform Lima. Thank you for the like, for the follow. Thank you. Hi, come back. I use Grid Tracker on a separate machine so I can sit out. I thought about doing it because I've got various other machines here. I don't know whether this one's going to do it. Going to see if I can show up in your list of herd stations. Yeah, have a go. I've only got a little list here. Da, 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 one instance on the host and UDP forward to the remote IP. Oh, okay. Because yeah, I've got a machine here, and one that the radio sat on top of. And I was debating whether to try and get the two to interact like that. I just haven't had the time to sit down and do it. I think it's going to take me a little bit of time to wrap my head around forwarding of the IPs and that. Need help? Just shoot me an email. It was a pain at first. Yeah, I will do. I'll have a little go, and then yeah, if I don't get anywhere, then I will I'll bug you. Is there a way? I think, is there a way to get that machine on a wall or something? I find it useful to press the spots button on grid tracker. You can at least then see where you're being hurt. Oh, okay. Where's that? Where's spots? In mode. Poster. Stats. Grey line. Moon. Spots. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, I never even see that. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, I'm being heard in the US. I'm being heard in Japan, North Korea, Australia. So, right, are they my spots? They are, aren't they? That was 15 minutes. They're done in 15-minute increments, so which we can lower. Oh, that's genius. I never knew it did that. Ain't it good that you figure things out? I'm not figure things out, I was told that, but when you find little things that you never knew before. Because I'd have just gone on Grid Tracker, not Grid Tracker, where are we? SK Reporter. I'd have gone on here. That's pretty cool. Never knew it did that. Press it again, it gives you the heat map instead. Oh, right, so this is where you're more likely to get to. It's in USA. Oh, wow. Let's turn the ALC down on that. So with 50 watt, oh, Japan's on. There he is. So with 50 watt, I am FT8ing over here. So minus 24. Those are not bad for 50 watt. Minus 18. Minus 15. Minus 8. Wow. I can't see what band you're on. I'm on 20 meters in the little black box here. Not sure if you'll be able to see it too good on the phone. You could, if you turn your phone sideways, and then there's a little box in the corner, bottom corner of the video, and you'll, if you press that, it will lengthen it out to thing. You should be able to see that. I am I'm TXing. I'm streaming on TikTok in horizontal, not vertical. Most people scroll through TikTok on a vertical way. I'm on 20 meters, so 14.074 upper sideband. Oh, there's Japan, 50 watt. That would be him. I don't know why. I take it when we have this on, the lines don't come on. The path line doesn't come on. Tough getting to Europe from continental US right now, yeah. Yeah, I mean, according to Grid Tracker, I'm being heard. Kilo Juliet 2 uniform, minus 22 a minute ago. Oh, they've gone back. Oh, nice. That was Japan. They're getting me. Mainly the coast is getting me. A bit of Venezuela coast. Trinidad and Tobago. Where's this one? The XCC just says US. K. Where's K? Your pilot is pretty much the same as mine, but by the looks of it. Ah. Well, I normally do about 70 watt, and I've only been doing 50 watt because I want to test out this automatic tuner. It's a 200 watt SSB CW tuner, automatic tuner, and still trying to get Mauritius, but he's weak at -24. Where's Malaysia? And we can get to these areas. Mainly it's all Europe. Yeah, mainly it's all Europe. That is a cool feature. I like that. I must say I like that. In fact, the last 20 minutes or so, my waterfall has disappeared quite a bit. So propagation might be falling out for me for 20. Just to the east of Madagascar. Oh, Sweden. Why did my map all of a sudden turn red? What does that mean? I never know what that means. Is that like a new grid? This is highlighted. Oh, okay. Someone's called EU. Yeah, every now and again that will all light up red. Get it? We'll go again. I wish I had half a clue as to what was going on here, but it looked good fun. So basically, I don't know whether if you're from the UK, I'm an amateur radio operator. In the US, it's normally called a ham radio. And as an amateur radio operator, one aspect of the hobby is doing digital modes. So the digital mode basically sounds like an old dial-up internet type tone. Basically the computer generates tones, sends it down USB cable to the radio. The radio transmits them onto the radio waves, and then somebody's radio picks it up, and the vice versa does the other end, sends it through to the computer via USB cable, and then the program's decoded. Pretty much the gist of what goes on. And you basically you can talk all around the world, rather than doing a voice contact where you use where you use like a microphone and talk into a microphone. You're basically using a computer to do that for you. I think did I not? No, that's not grey line. Where did I see it? I thought radar. Toggle grey line. Oh, I thought I had it on. I thought because it was lit up, not greyed out, that it was on. That's most probably why, as I come on 50 minutes ago, why it was quite crowded on the band on 20. Alexander, Delta Oscar 5, Alpha Mike Victor. Hi, how you doing? Good, good. We got. Did anyone else do the worldwide Ritty contest? We have got coming up the end of the month. Yeah, the end of this month is worldwide CQ worldwide, and then the beginning of so the weekend after that is then the UKI DX SSB contest, another big one. So we got a couple of big ones coming. Ow. Most probably because I've got CQ on this bit here, CQ 73s. So if I turn that off, I'm wondering whether and the bypass filter. I've got two filters on as well. So we take them off. Oh, what on the waterfall you mean? I've only got a few. Oh, on your map. Yeah, I've only got a few on here. Oh, and again, there you go. Someone else has gone red again. That's pretty cool. Oh, in Japan. So it could be that if I do that and that as well, because I use these two in like the filter as well, because then I also get, so I know who I've worked and who I haven't. If I've worked them before with JT Alert, it comes up black. There we go. So I've already worked this one here, so I know not to work him again because I've already worked him. But on the actual map itself, do you have more on the map, like more pins than this? That's probably got better listening than me. I've got a little end-fed half-wave. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I use Call Roster, but update it with QRZ and Logbook of the World, so I know who I've worked before, as it sticks a line through. Oh, okay. What the? Where are we? What one is it? This one here. Call Roster. That one there. Yeah. Oh, so you use this as well. Okay. Do you reckon it's got something to do with and maybe the filters, maybe? I've got it live data rather than live and logbook. Don't know whether that matters. Once you have connected Grid Tracker with them both, you hit log buttons and it syncs it up. Oh, okay. Mine, I've got it set where obviously all of these talk to each other and then sends out everything and then logs it into Station Master anyway. So mine 70. Oh, I know why, because I haven't changed it. That's why. But it will log it through. But I've never done it via full roster. Artec, is that done in settings? Oh, okay. Watch nope. Exceptions, ignores. Oh, can you put an ignore list on then? I'll take it. So ignore certain ones. Live band of mode, new and unconfirmed, grid call signs. Oh, okay. See, what did the purple one do? What's that one? I have live band mix modes for hunting, new and unconfirmed. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, right, and these are the ones that you can hit of what you want. I'll say WP at CQ zone, ITU zone, WPX, country, continent. Oh, okay. Oh, look, it's done it again. Yeah, as I said, there is a lot there. I think it's going to take some time to sit down because I've never really. I mean, I've always used. I've basically always set it up and left it. I've never actually messed about with Grid Tracker itself with too much of the settings and stuff. Pretty much as you figured out when you said about the spots, and like I was amazed on the spots kind of thing. That you know that I never knew about. Current conditions. So yeah, current conditions says fair, so it's not. Obviously, today is not. Well, we K. I'll take K index of 4. Okay, remaining Canary Islands. Oh yeah, because you can. Where are we? Yeah, you can do the donate towards it. Where are we? Oh, there's a new version out as well. There's a new version out as well, but I haven't updated the version. Why have we stopped? Did we stop, or is that me? I know it's decoding now, but did it TX? Larry, thank you for the like. Thank you. That's because I didn't press the button, did I? See, look, now it's all starting to pick up again. There we go. I thought I didn't do it after I'd done the last QSO. Bunch of great folks as well. Much better than the HDR. Yeah, I didn't like HDR. I didn't like HDR at all. That's why I like Station Master Pro as well. That's why I like that. They do have a thing on here that pretty much does the same type of thing as Grid Checker with the lines. You can have it. I don't think I can save. No, I don't know whether that will come up or not. I'm not sure. I might have to restart it. Yeah, you can't do that. God dear. Yeah, I don't think I would have to restart all of this for that to come up. Yep, doing some FTA. Yep, normally do a Saturday live where we'll do some FTA, some digital stuff. Last week I did the last weekend I did the worldwide RITI contest. Normally we'd do a live on a Saturday, do some FT8 and just sit there and talk to all of the followers and answer questions. Anybody has any questions, if you wanted to make contact or doing FT8, you can do. So yeah, that's what we normally do on most Saturdays, because sometimes I'll go up north and see my mother. But most Saturdays we will do it. Yeah, you've got to take criticism. You've got to take criticism. That's how you make the product better. I know another operator from around the UK, Mike 6 Delta Hotel Victor Dave. He's been on DMR Simplex. Oh, hello. 'Oh, 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 hello. 'Oh Oh, you know what? I've never done 30 meters. Never done 30 meters because I never know 30. 30? Where's me? The 30 would be 10. 10 megs? Because I always thought 30 meters was that 60 CW only. As you can tell, I wasn't paying much attention in my exams. Digital only as well. Oh, I thought it was CW only. So I've never actually done it. Oh, and CW. No, I always thought it was just CW. Oh, that's good, because yeah, I've never ever done 30 meters. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can. What's the other one as well that we've not long been given? There's only so much we can do on that as well. I think, is it 60? 5 megs? I can't remember what. No, I don't know that one. Yeah, 60 meters. I run around 15 on there. Yeah, 5 megs can be nice, little band as well. Yeah, yeah, I did see. I've never done that one either as well. I've only ever done, like, yeah, 80, 40, 20. 2017, I think I've done once or twice. 15, 12 and 10. They do both digital and analog. Oh, does he? Yeah, I'll have a little look. Let's have a little look, shall we? What is, I take it, that is the frequency for. It must be. Something's there. What do we get? Oh, okay, yeah, we've got some spots coming up. Let's turn this down a bit and do a tune up, because we've never done this band. Cool, that was nicely tuned. That's what I like. I like the fact that I can. So there is quite a bit of activity. I've never ever done this. I suppose in a way I've never had the thing to, because I always thought it was just CW. We're about 1, 2. Yeah, there we go, 1.2. As I say, it's, yeah, I can see it mostly EU, but it is. I've never done it. Oh, if we can do it good, then this will be good. What am I at? I'm only at 20 watt. Right. Oh, ALC was a bit high. 20 watt. Had a Motorola XPR 6550 portable or DP 3600, the European market. It was UHF model. Oh, okay. I've never really done. Hello. Oh wow. Okay, first one, Greece. We've worked on 40 before. We last did the 15th of September. I don't really use UHF, VHF. I'm normally HF. My radio will do UHF, VHF. I don't have a an aerial for it. In fact, well, I say I haven't. I've just got hold of a little 270 Slim Jim. Little portable Slim Jimmy type thing, which will be good. Wow, I didn't know that was the time. JX, evening. How you doing? Nope, I don't think he's heard me. So we'll continue back on. I'm only doing 20 watt, but there is quite a few on it. What we'll do, because we do have oh, there we go. Austria. Currently running Motorola XF on my base, 25 watt. We'll do 440. Oh, nice. Trying to understand which of the following I need to pursue to leverage TR61 for getting the license here. UK full, US extra credential. Oh, right, hold on. It says. So you're not in the UK, right? Central Europe, and I do not speak the language. Well, so UK full does the Harrick thing that you're on about, TR6102. But to get that, you would have to do, you would have to take up the UK full license to be able to do that. Oh, look at that. Not in the UK. Where are you? What country are you in? Are you in US or? You're in Slovakia. Began studying foundation yesterday. So if you know what you're doing, does Slovakia not have its own Herrick type thing? Thank you. Yes, but I don't speak the language, so need external license so I can. Oh, okay. So, did you move to Slovakia? Right. Ah, right. Okay. So, where did you move from to Slovakia from? Was it the UK or US? Sorry, Canada. Canada's. Yeah. So, UK. Nearly 15 years ago was meant to be 2 years. Moved from Italy. Ah, okay. Albeit Canada is home. Oh, right. Okay. 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 Yeah. So, Martin, Golf 7, Fox Tango November. Like he's just said, the UK license is easier to obtain other licenses overseas. So I would say then, like if you know what you're doing, then do the straight to full. Came back to the hobby after 40 years, but licensing still is a pain. Yeah. So if you know what you're doing, go for the straight to full. Otherwise, you'll have to go via foundation, intermediate, and then full. Earlier this year, and it was super easy to get the paperwork sorted. Yeah. By the way, greetings from the Midwest USA. Hi, how you doing, Larry? I am a future ham radio operator, currently trying for my tech license. I take it a tech license in US is foundation, isn't it? For us. What are the noises about on the frequency? So the noises are basically, as an amateur radio operator, this is one aspect of the hobby where this is a digital mode where we can transmit digital tones down the radio waves. So basically what you're hearing is kind of like the easiest way I can describe it as, it sounds like the old style dial-up internet type sounds. And basically the computer generates digital tones depending on what you're asking it to do. So for me, it's like this one here. I've asked it to say this, so each tone, I suppose, represents, or series of tones represents letters and numbers and characters and such and such. So the computer generates digital tones, sends it down to the radio via USB cable. Some older radios via USB cable into a sound card, and then out sound card into the radio. And then the radio transmits them tones down the radio waves. Somebody else's radio then receives it, picks it up, and then the reverse of it happens. Basically, the radio will then send it all to the computer, and the computer decodes it, and then we get what we need in these boxes. No, we have never picked up any conversations or something that we shouldn't do, because we are allocated frequencies, and we have to abide by them with our licensing via our the licensing authorities. So for me in the UK, it's Ofcom. I did get to see what FT8 is like thanks to my grandpa, Whiskey 2 Lima Bravo. I've heard that. Hi from Spain, Whiskey 2 Lima Bravo. I've heard of that. Why does that sound very familiar? Yeah, I've heard of that for some reason. So what is the furthest you can pick up geographically? Depends on, say, what you're doing. So I'm doing digital mode, and on this band I'm doing basically Europe. On 40 meters, so 7 megahertz, I was doing Japan, Australia, there's parts of Venezuela, there was East Coast US, East Coast US. Via voice, the furthest voice contact I've had is South Korea. So obviously I'm in the UK, and I was able to get someone in South Korea via voice. But it all depends on conditions, weather, sun cycle. There's lots of things in between that well, we're sorry, I'm going well past everything. Lots and lots of messages. New to the hobby, and I think they have a problem with common mode currents. Marcos, common mode currents. My dipole is for 27 megahertz. Has high SWR, and when I touch it, it drops to 1. Yeah, you needs tuning for one, so you need to tune it in. If you have a NVA network vector analyzer, if you have an antenna analyzer, you'll be able to see where it is tuned. and if it's tuned too far up or too far down, you know you need to either lengthen it or shorten it. As for common mode currents, put a choke in it. Well, basically a choke is, I don't have one here. You'll need to put a choke on it as it comes into your shack. Larry, thank you, 73s. Does it depend on weather? Yes, it depends on weather as well. Depends on the conditions, you know, things like that. Where are we? Right. Okay, retracted. Why are they retracted? He's not answering. The Harbour, how you doing? You're going to call me, okay? Thank you so much. I didn't see any of their messages before they got retracted. '73s, JX. Right. I've got Mike Charlie Hotel. Oh, was that you? Oh, okay, lovely. Thank you. How are you finding the band? Yeah, pretty good. I was distracted doing some questions and that, and it was just going for it. Oh, bless me. Yeah, I've never done the band before. Never. I think it's pretty cool. Do I know Mike 0 XXJ? Off the top of my head, no. What's that? Oh, that's Russia. Mike 0 XXJ. No, I don't. He's about 47 miles away from me. Thank you. And then airspace of Greece. You got Greece. Looks like you can also hear Golf 3 Papa X-Ray Tango Norfolk by the looks of your map. He, for some reason, runs a kilowatt FTA Wow. Never run a kilowatt. Where's the... Oh, but we're getting some US. US has heard me. Minus 17. Israel. Not too bad. Oh. I don't think he's going to hurt me now. I'm only doing 40 watt. See if he comes back at another time. '73s. Mike Charlie Hotel 73s. .34 spots, 15 minutes average. Max age, sorry. Thank you. Oh, hey. Thank you. Scott, I've never done 30 meters. Joe, thank you for the like. I've never done 30 meters. The fact of I'm getting a couple 30-meter contacts is really good. I like that. Never done that band. Where can I see this on what website? What are you on about? I am an amateur radio operator, and I am I'm transmitting over radio waves, so it's not actually on a website. What I'm using are programs to aid me in doing what I want to do. Yeah, I haven't done. I've never done. Obviously, I can't do a kilowatt. I've not got an amp like that. But I wouldn't do a kilowatt. Oh, there you go. Look, I wouldn't do a kilowatt, but I don't do low power for FT8 and that. I do a maximum of 70 watt. That's what I normally do. And I've always done 70 watt. I've never done anything less than 70 watt. What are you transmitting? So, as an amateur radio operator, this is one aspect. Johnny Roger, thank you for the follow. This is one aspect of the hobby. and it's basically a digital mode where the computer will generate digital tones depending on what I want to communicate with the other person. So what you'll hear is basically what, like, the easiest way to explain it is, it'll be like what the old dial-up internet used to be. It makes like little tones and such. So the computer makes them tones depending on what I want it to, what I want it to send. It then sends them to the radio via a USB cable. The radio then transmits them digital tones out into the airwaves. Somebody else's radio will then pick up that signal and then send that them tones into the computer via, again, the radio, the USB cable, and then the computer decodes the message with the program that you want to use it with to get the information that I want. So it's call sign, my call sign, and the signal report. And then he comes back with my one, which is here, and then I'll tell him, thank you very much, 73s. And that's pretty much the gist of it. It's using a computer with an RF signal out into the air. Yeah. They did this with PC games. Did this with PC games, cassettes. Oh, well, back in the old days, yes, to a degree, yes. They would use, tones and such to build the game. You would hear Spectrum. Can't remember what it was now. What one was it? Used to put in there and it make all funny noises. Commodore 64, that's it, yeah. I remember having one then when I was little. We used to have it was some sort of athletics type thing, and we used to have a little joystick, and you'd have to jolt the joystick from left to right and whatnot to get the little man to run. Oh, the BBC. Oh, you know what? I've actually just sold one of them not long ago, about 6 months, 8 months ago. I had to sell one of them for for the club. Old BBC Micro Model B. Had like the micro. It had a screen with it. Had the separate disc thing. '92, yeah, that's when I was born. Yeah, I had to sell one of the BBC micros because we got it on a silent key sale. I say sale. There was a silent key from the club, and they donated it to the club, and we got rid of it for obviously club funds. Right, I'm going to finish this one off, and I'm just going to go to the toilet quickly because I'm busting for a wee. Lived on the thing for hours. Yeah. We'll try this one because I'm dying for a wee. We'll hold this one a second. I've got to go in because my shack's not indoors, it's outdoors. See if he comes back up here. No, he didn't. Right, give me 2 seconds. I'll be back in a second. Oh. Oh, dear me. Oh, right. There we go. Oh. Right. And he didn't come back anyway, so we'll get rid of that. Oh. Oh, someone's asked for like there. Yeah. Oh, we should have. We didn't want that. I'm going to do that because you don't need that. There we go. So where are we getting to? Take your mainly stick to HF. Do you do any other digital such as Peanut, Echo Link, D Star? I don't do it. I have never done any D Star. I messed about when I was Foundation, 2007, 2008 time, with Echo Link. Never even heard of anything called Peanut. But yeah, I mainly stick to HF. Damien, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, I mainly stick with HF. I don't have any other means really. I mean, I've got a little tiny Bofang, for that, but I've not got any other aerial for UHF, VHF. Nice. I've got a small Slim Jim for 270, made up of like ladder line. But that's it. I've got a high Q MFJ high Q loop antenna. I've got an end-fed half wave, which is what I'm using now, and I've got a Hustler 6-band vertical. Apart from that, I've only got HF aerials. Peanut and Echo Link can be installed on Windows or mobile and can get you into repeater and the like. It's a bit of a cheat, but does scratch the radio bug. Yeah. I done Echo Link on the phone. I did Echo Link on the phone when I was foundation, but didn't do much with it. I know a lot of people use, especially in like America and that. I know that they use it a lot of the time, Echo Link, to come through to, to the UK and that. We've had people at our club say they've spoken to US and that off the repeaters, or certain repeaters that have Echo Link function. I've never done D-Star. We did have is it D-Star? We had a talk on, I'm sure it was D-Star, last year, I think it was. Used Echo Link, Peanut, and D-Star from the Maldives earlier this year. Excuse me. That meant I could operate with my 8Q7 call without the need of a radio. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a few people at our club that have got other call signs for different countries. One's got like a Maltese one. He's got a Maltese because he goes over to Malta quite a lot. Another one has got, what was his one? Jeff. What was Jeff? See those. We'll definitely be doing HF next year. Digital was quite overwhelming. I treasured my VPA in the air, but they have reset them all again now. Oh, have they? Well, we... Oh, no. So, Jeff... Thank you. Oh, no, it was, yeah. So, G2BKZ is also 9H3 Kilo Zulu. Okay, thank you. Sorry, Marcos, what antenna do you use? I use an end-fed half wave, a shortened end-fed half wave for 80 meters. It's one from UK antennas, and it's 80 to 10. It's got the 110 big farad coil. I can't remember what coil it was now. Let me have a little. So if we go UK antennas, we can go this one here. So we go here into the shop. So mine originally was this one here. This was my original one. Nope. Oh, this is the shortened one. Okay. This is already the shortened one. So my one was the actual 80. Oh, there you go. This one here. This was what my one was in the beginning. And because it was too long really for my garden, I ended up buying. I kept the transformer, and I ended up buying the shortened antenna wire with 110 UH loading coil for 80. So this one here. That was what I ended up buying. And it covers obviously that. Yeah, so when you do it as well, it's not tuned for 80. You would have to do it yourself. Where are we? Yeah, I was just thinking that. As you said, darker. I've worked that Russian before, but I don't work Russia or Belarus anymore for personal reasons. I don't. I can understand that, but I don't. I don't do any of that. If somebody wants to be worked, then we'll work. I don't bring any politics or anything into amateur radio. Someone wants to contact me, I don't know. I gladly reciprocate the contact. Yeah, it says coming up now. Look, 12 to 10, 17 to 15, fair. Got the KP of 4 now. That's good. I got some contacts on my first lot of 10 meter one. 10 meter, 30 meters. Well happy about that. Oh, there we go. We got there, but it disappeared. I think I've never tried 30 meters because I always, firstly, I always thought it was just CW. And then like you get the, I don't know whether anyone else had it, you know, you kind of sit there and go, can I do this on this? You know, you have like that worry that you shouldn't be on that band. That I didn't log it. Now this is the same, isn't it? Ooh, in fact, it, three. Yeah, so that's um, B, B, E, uh, is it? Just sorting something out. Ah, foundation. 5. Oh, it's this one here. So on that one, do. Okay, yeah. Right. Okay. That's good. That's good. uh, 5 eggs. Same type of thing. Where are we? Turn it down. What are we? Oh, look at that. Next to nothing on the SWR. Pretty much 1 to 1. Right. Move call. This is something I've never done. I've never done 60 meters either. Seeing what we got. What do we get? Is there a gap? just a second. Okay, he's quite busy, isn't it? Different. And then make Discord. Right, Dan, you alright, mate? How you doing? Not going too. It's going okay, should I say? Not too bad. Too bad. Everyone is. It's okay. Just chilling, just normal Saturday, you know, questions, answers, and all the rest of the stuff. Golf 7, Fox Tango November's getting me up and down the bands on bands I've never done before. I've never done 30 meters or 60 meters. We've done a few contacts on 30 meters. We've done 10 contacts on 30. No, there it is. And I've never done 60 meters. So pluck some courage up and do this. Where are we? Just wait to the end of this cycle and then we'll go again. There we go. Right. That's it. Next to nothing on the SWR. Oh, can you? Just getting it out there. What one were you? Was you Foundation? I've just had to pick mine up. Or was you Intermediate? Oh, wow. Oh, look, there you go, look. Oh, not first, but I'll do you next. 2E0. So, yeah, you're Intermediate. Yeah, you can. Where am I? 3, 5, 7. Well, I think you can. Hold on. No, you can't. Not in the Intermediate. Oh, that's a shame. I'll have to pull mine up. There we go. Right. L7 Fox Tango November. Next. There we go. Thumbs up. There's another one as well. G4Y JYU. There we go, mine. 124 miles. Yeah, no, you can't on your 2E0. Not that I can see on the license parameters, the table B. Top band 80, 40, 60, 260. Thank you, mate. Number one, down in Dover. Yeah, I've never done these bands. +6, that's a nice one. Oh, I may not get that one. Um, let's have a look at. Oh, he's not. Just running about 10 watts here. Yeah, no, I'm on 20. Tuned up on 20 and then passwords. I don't think he's heard me. It picked up earlier, the wind picked up earlier. I had a bit of a debate whether I'd have to pull the aerials down. And then it kind of settled down. So yeah, it weren't too bad. It hasn't been too bad. And it hasn't been, while I've been in here just over 2 hours, it hasn't been blustery blowing around in here. It's another one of those odd bands. 1 minute it's booming and then quickly it fades off. Yeah, I mean, like, we're not doing too bad. Where are we? Oh, it's a new one. Radio Club, Auxmar. Oh, nice. Was it a bit of holiday or was it for work? Uh, holiday, oh nice. Yeah, I do that when I go away. I'll hunt around for antennas, see what's about. Roster. I can't see you in the roster. That because it's gone past too much time. Oh, okay. Hi. Uh, 6-meter Yagi. Oh, nice. From Wimo. Oh, there it is. I see it. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. Good tracker donate. um, have a good night, mate. Yeah, 73. I'm gonna be going in a minute because I've got to have something to eat yet. I've not eaten. I was supposed to come out here earlier, and I had trouble getting all my my camera working. It wasn't working properly, so it took me a little while to get it all working. And by that time, it was a little late. So that's why I ended up coming on quite late. But we got there. I definitely do more of this. These are, I like these bands. These are pretty cool. And it looks like I don't have much noise either, I don't think. Can't really hear. I've got it all turned down. Yeah, that's mainly all. Wonder if like 80 gets, you know, thingy late at night. I wonder if is it the same with 60? Is it like a nighttime band? Um, where's the there? 80, 60 and 40. I take it is better in the nighttime. Day and night for 60, whereas 80s really picks up more so at night. Yeah, I thought, yeah. Slovak Republic. Yes, good, great to work, mate. Yes, thank you for popping in on the chat as well, getting me to work on these bands because I've never done them, so yeah, that's much appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, 73s. We'll make this contact and then we'll make a move. John, hi, looking good fella. Are you using WSGTX Z mod? I ask because I have some problems with the software side. No, I'm not using Z. I'm using the WSJTX Improved Plus. Similar to thing. What issues are you having? I don't think he's heard me. 73. Good, thank you. Alright, let's just stop the noises. There we go, so that's that one. And then that one. I'll stop the noises on that bit there, so now you ain't got any noises. That's pretty cool, that is. I like that. But yeah, look at that. This part of Europe is mainly where we're going for 60 meters. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is. Pretty cool. It was Hopeless, So Glitchy, Death, and TX. Setup was Bourbon, no. It was on a Mac, however. Back on 3.0 now, and it's Ace. Yeah, I've never messed around with that one. I've never WSJTXZ. I've only ever used WSJTX, the normal one, and then WSJTX improved. They're the only ones I've ever done. I am going to have a look at MVHS or something, is it called? Well, I can't find it now. Where are we? Can't find it now. I think it's anyway. But yeah, I'm grabbing a little look at that one as well. But yeah, I've never used anything else. Maybe it's bad coding on the Z version. Maybe they need to rewrite it all. Because I know WSJTX and WSJTX improved works brilliantly. Version 3 have improved. I don't think. About RC1 improved edition based on WSJTX. Yeah. Yeah, I've only ever used these. But I'm going to have a look at the other one to find out. See what's what. I know the one. I think it is the coding on the Mac version. Yeah, I mean, have you tried the same thing, JTXZ on Windows machine, and see if it does the same? If it does the same as on a Windows machine as it does on the Mac, then I would say it's to do with its coding. It's not been built very well. Unless other people have got it working perfectly fine, then I'm not sure. WJTXZ. Oh, WSJTZ. It's a modified version of WSJTX. Oh, is your laptop good, powerful enough to? I mean, your laptop should be powerful enough to run it. It's not a very. I wouldn't have thought it'd be a very big PSK reporter integrated. QRZ integrated. Band hopping. Auto CQ and auto response. Modified user interface, including a larger band activity window. Extended filtering features. Yeah, see, that's why I've got the improved one for like the filtering stuff. Right, we're going to go and get something to eat. Thank you for everyone in the chats. Thank you for everyone. Dan, thank you. Martin in the chat, my other half, for being there, and I'm not blocking anyone. Thank you for all the thank you for all the new followers and the likes. I wouldn't worry. Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Kilo Alpha. I wouldn't worry because I haven't got any audio playing at the moment, apart from my voice. Oh, good. For joining. John, Mike Whiskey Zero, Golf, Whiskey, Lima, 73s. So also anyone who's also on, go and check my Facebook page, follow and like on there. We need to get to 100 so we can start streaming on there as well. So if you can, brilliant, lovely, thank you very much. If you already have, much appreciated. And we shall see everyone on the next one, which will be CW on the Monday, which you don't do. So it'll either be during the week next week or Saturday, coming back for a normal Saturday. So thank you very much, and bye for now.